Hello, mami. Oh, we are friends. Team time over friend.
Justice Agri is one of more than 100 workers laid off, casualties of Parliament's delay in rectifying the Ewoyaa Lithium project. He is a father of 8, and the collapse of this job is the collapse of his entire household. Before he was sent home, Justice had risen from roadside weeding to become a semi-skilled technician, a job that gave him pride, stability, and a new sense of who he was becoming.
I don't know me. I have a journal me. This is the man naba. I do am doing there. It was a phone. Namos me a Juma for Friday. Aye.
It was the first time Justice earned enough to dream. His pay rose, and with it, the hope of a better life for his family.
From many ways, Papa. See, you know about the year, no. Obia Nemo J. Be a injured Papa there. Since Central Harmon. Be behind Harmon. Say, you're quite you may be behind Harmon. This is no Bahama, Obawicama, Obahama, yesterday. A man with my day, a tumpon.
But 2 years without parliamentary approval brought all the progress to a standstill.
So the me na ombado so ombado na ma oma youth ni so yede ye bre ankasa.
I'm Sarah Agri. I'm 20 years old and Mr. Justice Agri is my father. He told us that they said they should come home, they will go again. They will start the work around somewhere 2025, but still the work is not. So they are still at home.
Every day Justice stays home, waiting for a call that never comes. Is another day her daughter's hope for college drifts further away.
I completed school around 2023. Then because of financial issues, I couldn't further my education. But he's willing to take me to school when the work that they've told them they will come and start when it comes. I'll be going back to school.
Across the traditional areas hosting the project, community leaders say the delay are deepening frustration and hardship.
I cannot even describe the extent of my disappointment. It is very sad. In Ghana here today, such opportunity which has given chance to some people to be employed, and one day you are asked to go home because the ratification is not given. In fact, it increases the burden of families and government as a whole, and it is very serious issue that must be looked at.
If I tell you, people who come to knock at our doors for money, you will be marveled. You get much better. When people below you get better. The situation now is that people below me are suffering. So they rather come to me with their troubles, medical bills, this. But I am aware if the turntable turns and they get employment, they will rather come to me, Nana, take this.
In Krampakrum, a trained technician of 8 years is back to the charcoal business he thought he had left behind.
There, Crana Maye. Mekatan, you Mekatama. Says I make us a woman flamin, na me she be there. At us, me train you go and she. Ansana, may be crowd to 2 books or some manquara. Says Edman, my young to me, yes, you can 2 books manquara from school. Me, yes, you can for home. And all some young casa may bomb a bland or some moon how I miss I day. I shan't call me do a mabano.
Edman the Bashes in the choir many. Obo boy and fancy man to tell me about my Medina Hedman of Boom. na ɔnam ma mebusuani na obi aso ne waje because omo oyo bosom ana 2 weeks kakra amanye no meja no medebo boy ebusuani a obi akonayim.
Not everyone has been sent home yet, but for the few still working, survival hangs by a thread.
Yes, sir. And the best side to me, sir, will be here. It may be I'm about to my from John Ampa. Me, more Atlantic Lithium. We are monitoring for mining area because of ratification number. I'm a say you man akufo is a don't be brave. Atiada wofi. This year, paying for the brave crack of you. By me living, I'm doing crying. I'm not doing crying on my mother. Be younger kind cry. This is a moon because of ratification of anti. Yes, Rabbi there. Bob one may be one. Yes, we to West West, you may be a man. A job if you.
From 167 workers down to 62, more than 100 jobs gone. Atlantic Lithium employed geologists, lab technicians, drivers, electricians, and other support staff. But Parliament's delay in rectifying the mining lease forced operations to lag behind. At the time the lease was signed, global lithium price was about $3,000 per ton. Today, they have dropped sharply to around $850, raising fresh concerns about the project's economic viability. Lands and Natural Resources Minister Emmanuel Amakofeboa has now laid a revised agreement before Parliament 2 years after the project was first announced. This comes amid a renewed push by government to secure approval after an early attempt in the 8th Parliament failed to win the needed endorsement.
3 key areas has been looked at: the royalty rate adjustment, VAT deferral on capital inputs, and SOP-on transshipment facility feasibility. These 3 areas were new areas that has been factored, and that called for us to look at the new lease. The new lease has been negotiated, sent to Cabinet for approval, and we are here in Parliament to get ratification in accordance with Article 268 of the 1992 Constitution. I accordingly refer the mining lease agreement, which is referred to as new, to the Committee on Lands and Forestry for consideration and report to the House.
We will not forgive them if they defer it again. My understanding is that with the processes it has passed, there shouldn't be any hula baloo about it.
The Ewoyaa Lithium project promised 800 direct jobs, at least 2,700 indirect jobs, and a new industrial path. Now, that future waits on parliamentary approval.
Here you to the external Oya Abonku, Ewoyaa, Anuchi, Nkunku, Ototoro Homa, where then Obaji, Hona as where then, why made you know? Yes, no, the Omo Modiala, Umhi Mobo. In Henny Seminchira, in his madam, on Domihan. Now, yes, we had the baby engineer. I had man, yes, we had ye bread.
2 years have passed. The machines are quiet. The jobs are gone. And hope sits in limbo. For families like the Agris, ratification of the Ewoyaa Lithium project must not be politicized. It is their chance to live their dreams again. Ewoyaa's future, and the futures tied to it, now wait on a single choice. A choice that can restore dignity or confirm another broken promise. Emmanuel Jivano, Joy News, Ewoyaa, Central Region.